For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. This is what this is, the Tory Lanez versus Cassidy battle that they're having right now. Tory Lanez has responded, so he did oblige to what Royce the 5'9" wanted, like I mentioned in the previous episode. And Tory Lanez, now here's the thing, right? You guys, a lot of you attack the shit out of me for saying I don't like Tory Lanez. I don't think he's very talented. I just don't like his voice. That's it. That's it. You can not like somebody's voice. Like, for example, I've always used this example for this podcast. If you don't like my voice, you probably won't listen to it. You might say, hey, topics are amazing, blah, blah, blah. Execution is great, but I don't like this guy's voice. I can't get into it. Right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Totally.
I know I'm wrong with that. Just like me and Kanye.
Yeah, he doesn't like Kanye's voice apparently on music, and just it is what it is. So I don't like Big Sean's voice either. Big Sean is somebody who I can't get into.
Yeah, that's the same with me.
But Tory Lanez is the same situation. His just voice doesn't like. There's nothing entertaining to me about it. But he can rap his ass off, and he proves it here on the Cassidy diss track called "When It's Dark," which is the title track for his NFT album, which is a first-time NFT album called "When It's Dark."
That shit was dope.
That's interesting as fuck. We're gonna talk about that a little bit after this. But let's talk about the diss track, "When It's Dark." Believe it or not, Tory Lanez has returned with the diss track and video aimed at Cassidy called "When It's Dark." The song arrives 8 days after Cassidy took shots at the embattled Canadian rapper on perjury, which was a dope diss track by itself, and finds the 29-year-old boasting about his wealth before diving into his verses. He said, "Old guys talking, I ain't hearing them. I got fear in them. I leave Cass' body in that casket his career is in. My prime to your prime, dog, it ain't no comparison." What you gonna compare? Some Smack DVD appearances? Yeah, shout out to Smack DVD, dude. I love those. I love those DVDs.
I forgot all about them until you brought it up.
Yeah, Fat Joe used to talk shit about 50 on Smack DVD. 50 used to talk shit about people. Oh, Smack DVD was a classic, man. So many classic moments from that DVD. But yeah, he's basically talking about how old Cassidy is that all Cassidy has is Smack DVD appearances. Nah, man, Cassidy got a few. He got that hit record with R. Kelly. Take you to the hotel.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cassidy.
That was a good record.
Yeah, it's Cassidy's record. But the funny thing is Tory Lanez attacks Cassidy for doing a track with R. Kelly. He said, so after he said the bars,
of course,
what you gonna compare me? What you gonna compare some Smack DVD appearances? He says, ding, 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 15 seconds of fame is up. Was in them hotels with R. Kelly, we should flame you up. Anybody being with R. Kelly around that time when he was touching girls like that, that we don't condone that at all. Fuck R. Kelly, man. That's just disgusting. So he said we should flame you up. Seriously, if Cassidy had anything, I'm not saying Cassidy had anything to do with that, but I'm just saying that's a funny ass bar to mention that because that's literally the biggest Cassidy hit record. Let me see what his charts on a Billboard.
Shout out to Tory Lanez, man, for thinking of that.
Yeah, let me check his Hot 100 chart history because I think that's his biggest record, the one with R. Kelly.
For Cassidy, it probably is.
It might be that one. Yep. Take you to the hotel. It's number 4. Peaked at number 4. And then he had records like My Drink, Get My Two Step, Got My Drink, Get My Two. That was number 33. I'm a Hustler. I'm a Hustler. That was number 34. And then Get No Better. That was number 79.
That Hustler, well, who was it featuring? Was it by himself or was it featuring?
No, on the hook, they sampled Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
It was sampled. That's it.
Yeah.
So I'm a Hustler, which is a beat that's been used a lot. That's what Cassidy was rapping over when he did the freestyle. So this whole beef started because Cassidy went to, I believe, a podcast, and he explained why he initially felt disrespected. He said he's feeling like just because he is an artist with some songs out, that him rapping to my beat is like I should feel privileged, like I should feel like he's doing something for me, like I should feel grateful. Fuck out of here. Guy's been rapping to my beats. I've been doing this shit way before you came around. I don't give a fuck about you rapping to my beat. Pay homage for real. Pay homage for real. So basically, it's a lot of these beefs start over dumb shit. It's about stealing flows when in reality there hasn't been a new flow ever. Like flows have been borrowed from other artists day in and day out. There hasn't been new flows in hip hop. Period. This is the same shit of how Ludacris and Drake beef almost started. You know
how
Ludacris, Drake or something talked about said subliminal saying you just took my flow, and Ludacris like this flow's been around before you even fucking started rapping. Is that song Bada Boom? I think he says. Let me see.
Wait, so Drake was using that flow?
Drake was using, I think, Ludacris's flow or something. Drake was taking a flow, and then Ludacris said, or he's complaining about flow.
Drake did take a couple people's flows.
Yes.
Remember that? Yeah. You remember that?
It doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, flows are, they're meant to be tossed around. And, you know, Migos took the Bone Thugs and Harmony, what they did back in the 90s. They took and just re-brought it back. That's really what it is. It's just, that's Bone Thugs and Harmony were doing that first. Yeah. Actually,
I love it.
It might have been 3 6 Mafia. I'm tripping. It's not Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony did play.
Yeah, I was kind of confused.
3 6 Mafia. What's that guy's name? Fuck, I'm forgetting his name.
3 6 Mafia.
Lord Infamous. There you go. That's his name. Yeah, Lord Infamous. Yeah. So, he did tweet. This is for the Drake and Big Sean beef. He directed a tweet at Sean writing, "You already know. I wish they just let young guys live. Respect always." Before following up with, "Who can I trust in 2012? Not even myself." This is back a while ago. Yeah, he said, but this is, you know, the Bada Boom record was a dope ass diss track. I really like that record. Bada Boom.
Yeah, Luda was going crazy. Luda's the shit. I love Ludacris.
He says counterfeit rappers saying I'm stealing their flows, but I can't steal what you never made up, bitch. That's right. Yeah, you can't. There is no flow that's new, so I don't know why Cassidy's getting mad at Tory Lanez taking a flow. As an OG, you should know flows get tossed around all the time. So this whole battle makes no fucking sense off the bat. But Tory Lanez flamed his ass. I really like the diss track. I like Cassidy's diss track too, but I like Tory Lanez.
Yeah, he started rapping for like the first minute, 30 seconds, and then he just started talking shit about him.
Yeah, and this is off the NFT, the first ever NFT album that Tory Lanez did.
Was a $1 album.
Yeah, he says, and this is what he claims. He says he sold 1 million copies of his NFT album in under 1 minute.
Damn.
So that means 1 million people, because it's a dollar. 1 million people had to have bought it in under a minute. You think Tory Lanez has that type of pull? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds kind of cap.
Yeah.
A million people.
A million people.
And under a minute.
But it is a little bit different with NFTs. This popularity with NFTs kind of getting. Whew.
Yeah, but so, I mean, it's Tory Lanez.
It probably got people that don't even listen to him just to get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get the album, just to say, hey, I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
Tory Lanez in the video said people can resell it and make more money because it's literally once you own that copy, you can't distribute it to like YouTube or it's an NFT, so it can't be played on YouTube or any streaming platform. So the people that have that album, they're the only ones that have that. The million people, those are the only million people that have that.
Right, but
interesting.
So
what?
Yeah, but 1 million people have it. So can somebody just put out the music?
I don't know. Something about the coding, you can't take that and actually post it.
So they're the other ones that can listen to it.
Yeah, those 1 million people are the only ones that have it.
Man, I should have got that album.
Yeah, I would resell that bitch. But look, this
for
the video.
$10.
Yeah, this is the video he posted on his Instagram after he did 1 million copies of.
Before I did the video, I was like, yo, I don't want to celebrate for no reason. I want to make sure I'm celebrating for the right. It's gone. So it's gone.
Nigga acts about me, nigga acts about me, nigga acts about me, nigga acts about me. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler.
Yes, nigga.
I'm a hustler.
A fucking million copies. I just went fucking platinum, nigga. I just sold the equivalent units. Y'all don't understand it. I just sold the equivalent units at $1. Sold 1 million copies flat, my nigga. That's platinum, and I sold 1 million copies, and I made $1 million in less than a fucking minute, my nigga. Y'all try to hold me back, you can't fucking stop me, my nigga. You can't stop me, bro. Look at this. I want all my fans to understand I'm not even excited for me. I'm excited for y'all niggas, bro. Y'all about to resell this shit and make so much fucking bread. All you niggas who bought 1,000, bought 40 of them shits, y'all about to make, yo.
About me, I'm a hustler,
bro.
In the pool after that.
So he just broke the record.
Well, that
1 million sold in 1 hour.
That's in 1 minute, not 1 hour.
1 minute, sorry.
Yeah. That's
who can beat that?
Yeah,
now?
but that's not.
Come on, man.
That's not official. Like Jay-Z, when Samsung bought 1 million copies of Jay-Z's album, like that doesn't really count to me. I don't know.
Shit,
to me, it doesn't count.
It is what it is.
I mean, it is $1 million, so whatever. But another thing he mentioned too is a lot of people bought like 40 copies. Some people bought 30. So yeah.
Watch after this. There's gonna be other artists going to do the same shit.
No, I mean, yeah, it's something new. So
yeah,
NFTs are the future. So Non-fungible tokens, they're the future. So we'll keep our eye on that and see.
Hell yeah.
But that's crazy. I mean, let me know what you guys think about 1 million. Do you guys really consider this 1 million copies sold? I personally don't. I don't really view it like that.
I mean, technically it is though. If you gave people an album for $1,
Yeah, but it's $1 too.
so what? That's the price of your album.
I know.
It might be a shitty album for $1. It might be
that doesn't
1 minute verse.
But here's the thing: RIAA, the certification company, they're not going to probably. Count
oh, probably. I mean, no, yeah, they ain't gonna. Count.
yeah.
There's
So
no
it's
way.
like, so it's not. You didn't really go platinum. That's
because this is the first time. He's the first person to ever do this.
I mean, when Jay-Z did the Samsung thing, 1 million copies, RIAA had to actually change the rules for Jay-Z, and they gave him a platinum.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's Jay-Z. Yeah, so they actually changed the rules for him. So we'll keep our eye on that. We'll see.
Why should they change it for Tory?
That'd be crazy. Then he is actually changing the game. He's doing something.
If that happens.
So yeah, I'm excited for this Cassidy and Tory Lanez thing. I hope they go back and forth.
Watch Cassidy do the same thing.
I don't know if he's gonna sell 1 million Cassidy in today's time. Cassidy
Look, man, I'm gonna give y'all 1 million copies for 50 cents.
I'm gonna give y'all 1 million copies for a penny each.
For a penny.
I'm copping at least 100 copies. How much is that? That's 100 copies is $1. Yeah.
Damn.
That
would be crazy.
Yeah, I'm copping 100 copies for $1.
Anybody want an NFT album?
Yeah.
Let me know. 10 cents.
For real.
Just made 9 cents.